Ano ang sabi? Well, we cannot deny that in buying a new car, ang naiisip mong tanong nowadays is should I go hybrid or not? Well, itong feature natin will help us answer that question. Ito po ang Changan Nivo Q05. Let's go! Kung di pa po kayo nagsasubscribe sa channel ko, please do consider subscribing and hit that like button. Maraming salamat po. Well, yun nga ang tanong, worth it ba to go hybrid? Kasi sa tingin mo, komplikado, mahal, iniisip mo yung resale value niya in the long run, parang di ka kampante, it's not what you used to, and these are all valid concerns. At maganda dyan, one by one, as time goes by, nasasagot ang mga concerns na yan. Well, ganun po talaga, there's no perfect answer to all of this, pero reality is, pag tinignan nyo, the value for money na binibigay ng mga hybrid or electric cars is just getting so much better. As in, so much value for money ang binibigay nila. At isang patunay dyan is this nice looking SUV, the Nivo Q05. It's a plug-in hybrid vehicle from Changan. Ala siya nung massive front grille, kaya alam mo na this is not your conventional crossover. Sabi nga, it's like the CS55 na hybrid version. It has that futuristic look, pero if you look at the car's entirety, it has a simple design that we all like from an SUV. Sharp headlights, in this case talagang very sharp. May Nivo emblem sa gitna at itong vertical design accent, yung nasa gilid na DRLs niya, pero vertical, ang ganda. Pointed towards the inlet design sa gitna ng front fascia niya, parang palubog po doon, ang ganda. I like it dahil sa mga simpleng design concepts na yan, may appeal siya na parang sinasabi niya na there's more to me to discover about, something like that. Sa side profile naman, in the same design concept na simple pero may dating pa rin na mapapansin mo pa rin siya talaga. The wheel design is very nice together with the chrome design accents yung nakapalibot dyan. It adds a touch of class and premium appeal to the vehicle. Now, speaking of appeal, ang ganda ng design dito sa likod. I like the shape, the way it is contoured. Itong rear spoilers niya kakaiba. Sharp looking with the third brake light. Yung signature design na po yan ni Changan pag inisip niyo. Para bang familiar looking, pero seeing the Nivo emblem sa likod, you know that you are looking at a different vehicle. Overall, I like the SUV's look. Somehow familiar siya sa mata, pero alam mo na it offers something new, and I will say something new or different in a good way. Sa interior naman, papasok ka pa lang, makikita mo agad yung malaki niyang panoramic sunroof. Well, being here in the Philippines, di ako masyadong fan ng sunroofs. Lalo na ngayon, full blast na ang summer season sa atin. Pero apart from that, very spacious ang likod at comfortable without the drive shaft. Wala siyang hump o itong ulbok sa gitna. Kaya di hassle sa uupo sa gitna. May center armrest at cup holders. Syempre, may charging ports po yan. Sa harap naman, the dashboard talaga naman may pagka-futuristic from the design, the way it is laid out, and even the instrument cluster, it's all digital. Ang ganda po. As you can see, the infotainment system, talagang luxurious ang dating niya. Yung talagang iyayamanin. Alone on the uniquely designed steering wheel, yung ibabaw niya at bottom niya, flat po yan with the Nivo logo in the center, yung emblem. I like it, para bang may pagka F1 inspired or look siya. Itong center console, it is on a different layout. Talagang andun yung premium atmosphere na binibigay niya. And nowadays, we all know how cars from China offer so much value for money, as in the look, sa aesthetics na meron sila, the features they offer compared to the price tag na meron siya. Eh di mo talaga matatanggi na value for money. Just the look all around inside with the sunroof, the wireless charging, the power liftgate, talagang habol nila is to catch or makuha ang significant portion dito sa market. Well, dito na po tayo sa usapang power. the system that the car uses to get this moving. Alam naman natin na this is a plug-in hybrid. Ibig sabihin yan, may option ka to charge at home all night. Then you can use it on pure electric mode if you want to. Dahil meron siyang 1.5 liter gas engine na nag-a-act as a range extender pag kailangan na i-charge yung mga batteries niya. Yun mismo ginagawa niya. Napaka-impressive nito, as in sa part na to, there is the EV mode alone. It can travel up to 125 kilometers just on electric power alone. And with a full tank of gas, it gives you a range of up to 1,215 kilometers. Siguro kahit pa alam mo yun, gaano kataas ang IQ mo, gaano ka pang kagaling o kaalam sa sasakyan, that figure right there is really impressive. So sa usapang having your share in preserving Mother Nature or putting some money back in your account, that fact alone is big time. Drive modes po niya ay andyan ng Eco, Normal, and Sport. And for additional options on how you want to drive or how you want to use it, may mga options po kayo for the BEV, Battery Electric Vehicle, HEV, which is hybrid. Tulungan po sila. And then there is the range extender option and the IEM, which is like bahala na yung sasakyan na mag-manage ng kanyang power system. Kung paano niya paandarin yung sasakyan based kung paano siya gamit. It's front-wheel drive, 212 horsepower at 330 Newton meters of torque. And again, it has a 1.5 liter petrol engine. It has two variants, which is the SE and the ID. Very minimal lang po ang kanilang differences sa bawat isang variant. Pareho po silang may keyless entry and start, anti-theft system, door opening warning, central locking. The higher version has the remote start option. Along with that, other features na meron siya, automatic LED headlights, intelligent high beam para sa ID model, LED daytime running lights, follow me home function, mga leather pong upuan nila, tilt and telescopic po ang steering wheel, naka-leather wrap po yan. Of course, you got the 12-volt power socket, USB ports, 6-way electric adjust po ang kanyang driver seat. And for the front passenger, 4-way manual adjust pero electric po dun sa ID model or yung top spec. The infotainment system is 10.25-inch touchscreen, 10-inch LCD naman sa instrument cluster. Meron po siyang wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto at meron din siyang wireless charging. May multicolor ambient lighting, may reading lights option. Wow, nice. Of course, andun yung kanyang sunroof na glass, yan po. At sa mga driver assistance features niya, andyan yung 360-degree view camera, may dash cam, cruise control, integrated adaptive cruise control para sa higher spec, lane departure warning, lane change assist, front collision warning, traffic jam assist, autonomous emergency braking, autonomous parking assist. Wow! Sa parehong model, meron po siyang autonomous parking assist where you can control the parking dun sa papark mo na siya on its parking slot. Very, very cool feature. At dito po sa Changan Auto Pasig, dito po ang pricing ng Nivo Q05 for both the SE and the ID variants. Kaya pasyal na po kayo dito sa Changan Auto Pasig along C5 para makita nyo po ang different models ng mga Changan vehicles on this wonderful showroom. Sa pagtatapos, I like what brands like Changan is doing. For me, I see it in a simple perspective. They are making PHEVs affordable for everyone. They offer an impressive after-sales service and warranty. Changan is giving us all the right reasons to look at the vehicles they are offering and to see the value for money. We have different options out there, but again, you can't deny that if you choose to buy this car, sigurado ako, it will put a smile in your face for a very long time. Ito po ang Changan Nivo Q05. If you found some value in this video, please do consider subscribing and hit that like button. Maraming salamat po. Drive safe everyone. I'll see you on the next one.